On this video, I'm gonna cover my personal opinion on the best camera for YouTube that also includes vlogging and taking pictures. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome to Carlos and Jocelyn. I'm Carlos, and here we do a lot of vlogs and reviews to keep you entertained and informed. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and join the family. Also, at any point during the video, check out the notes and links in the description. I'll be listing all the gears and equipments that I use and any information that might benefit you. With that being said, let's dive into it. Today I have two cameras that I would highly recommend to anyone looking to vlog or just record videos on YouTube in general. Now, I want to start off by saying that you do not need these cameras to make any videos on YouTube. If you have a smartphone like most people do nowadays, you can easily record videos right from your smartphone. You don't need these cameras. But anyways, the two cameras I want to show you today are Canon cameras, which are my personal favorite cameras. Let me know what kind of camera you're using in the description box down below. The first camera I want to show you is the Canon G7x Mark II. Now, this camera can go for roughly about $649, give or take. But if you consider the value is brought to the game of vlogging, then it's definitely worth it. This G7x has an 8.8 through 36.8 millimeters. That's the one that it already comes with. Like originally, that's the one that when you unbox the camera, that's what you get. Now, this camera is the most common vlogging camera that most vloggers have. This happens to be my first camera and actually shooting with it right now. Now, let's talk about some of the pros and cons of this actual camera. Some of the pros is that it's very light and slim. It has a mirror so you can see what you're actually recording so that you know what you're actually doing in the actual video, which is what it makes it a great vlogging camera. The picture it takes are pretty decent, but it's more of a video camera in general. Now, the only con I have for the actual camera from experience is the autofocus. Sometimes the focus isn't the best. Whenever you're focusing from one thing to another, it tends to just not focus right away. It takes some time. You have to touch the screen a little bit, adjust it, and it finally gets that focus. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't focus at all. Like, it definitely does follow my face, so it does have a good focus on that. But if I try to go from one focus to another focus, it just starts to unfocus. But overall, it's good for vlogging. I can take it anywhere. I can definitely show you right now. If I picked it up and I recorded myself just like this, you know, it definitely does the job. Other than that, I can't think of another con for this camera. I mean, it's a great vlogging camera. It really lives up to its name. Like I said, a lot of vloggers use it. It's a very popular vlogging camera. Now, let's talk about the Canon EOS Rebel T7i. To start off, this is a DSLR, which means it's a lot heavier, a lot bigger camera. This camera is roughly about $749 on Amazon, and like I'm gonna put a link in the description like I said earlier. You can also get a video kit, which is like about 40 or 50 bucks more, but it comes with a bunch of other things that can be useful to you. Now, I know the price is more than the G7X, but it shoots both great picture and video. If you're looking to amp up your video quality, then this is the camera you want. It comes with the 18-55mm lens. It has a great focus and great stabilizer. It definitely focuses a lot better than the G7X. I have no problem with it focusing whatsoever. Now, being a DSLR, it's hard to find a camera that has that mirror just like the Canon G7X, but this one does have that, which makes it an amazing vlog camera. It can record for roughly 30 minutes or so, then automatically stops right after, but it's still great timing considering that the DSLR and not a lot of them can record more for like about 5 or 10 minutes. Now, besides recording videos, the pictures it can take is really amazing. If you're a photographer and you're looking to take pictures and actually record videos, this is a really good camera. Now, let's talk about some of the cons for this camera. Now, the only con I can actually think of with the camera is that it's not a full frame camera and it can't shoot 4K video. For the price of almost $750, you would figure that they would put it as a full frame camera and it can shoot 4K video. Still an awesome camera for what it is. Canon has done a really good job with this camera. Well, there you have it, guys. Two amazing cameras for shooting videos, vloggings, and even taking pictures. Let me know in the comment section down below which camera you prefer and why. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't already, and check out some of our videos while you're at it. This is all for today, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Peace.